Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Friday, Arvo. Welcome to the Friday afternoon Wurlitzer. Been getting a lot of very kind messages. A lot of people telling me they're loving the new kind of direction the channel's going in. And look, I think it's worth saying at this time of the year, as we enter the new year, might as well give a little outline of what's happening. And it's kind of been quite organic. Nice one, Watt Tyler on the firm. A little bit too much tit there. Nice to have you on the firm, mate. A pleasure. Loads of people have signed up to that. It's been a real success. Nice to have members. Look, if someone was to say to me, what's your channel about? What the fuck is that? Like they tend to. Now I'd say it's about personal growth. It's about dealing with addictions and damaging behaviors, damaging thinking. I'd say it was about culture. I'd say it was about language, positivity. These are the things that I want to do. These are the areas that I want to go, because other people do the other stuff that I used to delve into a little bit. Other people do it better than me. And I think what's happened with the glorious house of Scrubs, and what has happened, like I say, organically between all of us, not me, is this stream has defined itself. It's created. This is what I'm good at. This is what I do best. And I think that, well, I wasn't going to put it like that, Sarah, but you know, you're a handful. You are. Yeah, Ruskies. Yes, it's about the grift. There you go, Pete. It's an online spiritualism session where we watch Danger summon the dead demons to his far right-wing base in the Cambodian jungles. Can you believe they said I was doing it from my base in Cambodia? I mean, it's just ridiculous. And it's desperate as well. Oh, call me Brad. Hey. Nice one, Brad. I'll call you Brad, if I may, since you asked. So yeah, I think, and I feel like chucking bollocks, Priata, of course, building self-esteem. There you go. Looking good, dressing well, all these things. And I feel like how can you be late? We've only been going 5 minutes. Well, unless you're 5 minutes late. Nice to see you, Ian. I feel like this stream really came into its own around about October last year, around about October, November. I really felt like not just me, but the project had found its voice. Does that make sense? It found what it was good at. It had tried loads of things over the years. I will still be making independent videos. Don't worry about that. I made one today, but I can't release it. You'll see why later. The timing of it is crucial. But we tried a lot of stuff. We got a lot of. I just think, and that's not to say it's going to stay like this. There's still plenty of potential for development as well. But I feel like, yes. I'm sorry, did I not say that as well? Yeah, that's what I said to what I said to my friends today. I was talking to a couple of people, and I said personal growth, community building. Yes, Tony is first in with the grift. Well, let me get Twitch sorted out because old Rags will be over there. Bless him. I've got loads of videos to show you. I've got loads of things to show you. This is going to be the Friday Wurlitzer. Thanks for the Lady Godiva there, Tony. Don't worry, you'll get your far. In a minute. I see that a couple more people have joined. There you go. It's a tank full of computer gas. Was it internet gas? Nice one, little bullet. Not steering the ship. Stop it from crashing. Not steering the ship. Exactly that. Exactly that. Don't worry, Mr. Bullet. In a minute, you'll get your two. Oh, my days. Kjetil Olstad has joined as well. How wonderful. How absolutely wonderful. Right, I've got all those sorted then. So call me Brad, Kjetil Olstad, Lil Bullet, Tony Sanchez. Right. I've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 videos racked up to show you, which is lovely. I've got a picture I want to show you of a new t-shirt design, new merch, which I think this one might be quite popular. The Mandon merch sold more than all the other merch in about 5 days. The Sub Ronnie stuff done particularly well, though. I think people like that because it's a little doff of the old cap, just in case. You know, if you go to any conventions that are, you know, anywhere near our kind of politics, you'll be able to, you know, be a bit of a to anyone else who's a bit, you know. So I think that's why they do well. But then, in fairness, the Mandom ones do that as well. Well, so do they all do really. But you know, Mandom is our spiritual symbol. So I do understand why that's been popular. Hang on a minute, we've only got another joiner. This is the joining of the joins, isn't it? Rufus Page. Rhyming slang, of course, from now on for age. Hello, mate. Is that your missus? Yeah. What's her Rufus? Oh, no, she's 23. Nicholas Rage has coordinated his daily routine around the stream so he doesn't miss anything. Good Lord, Nicholas. That's absolute dedication. I mean, so have I. What's this emails? Oh, don't worry, mate. I've already got it. He's not watching. I'm going to do something for him. He's not quite aware, but I'm going to do something for him, so he's gonna appreciate that. Trump's gone missing, has he? Well, I've heard he's been banned from Facebook. I've heard he's been banned from Twitter. They didn't waste their time, did they? Who really cares? Yate, my Navajo friend. Happy New Year, my friend. He says this, and don't forget, people, if you don't know, the English loyalist is an English loyalist. There's not a joke. He's loyal to the English. He's also a Navajo Indian. These are truths. Just because we've had a lot of new people turn up recently, so I'm just making that clear. He says this, hey, how are you? Crazy 2 days, huh? Certainly has. Just watching people storm the Capitol. Although the Democrats are taking power, it's going to be a funny 4 years. Tons of content to make. Don't give up hope, everyone. Keep fighting. My friend, I'm with you on that. I said on this morning's stream, because people didn't vote for Biden. They voted for not Orange Man Bad. And that's fine. If you don't want Donald Trump, that's fine. But look what you get instead. And it's, you know, these people are incompetent. They've proven themselves in many ways to be ridiculous. Him and his family are already like the most corrupt presidential family in history. You know, I know it's different if you're in America. I get that. But, you know, it's going to be a very interesting time. And in many ways, they're going to destroy themselves. I'm confident they'll destroy themselves. I don't think they're going to do well. I don't think after 4 years of the Democrats, Americans are going to go, yeah, we want more of that. Yeah. Nice one, mate. Thanks for the donation. Thank you very much, Priata, for the donation. A warm hand for the new members. Oh, good Lord. There you go. Right, what else have we got? Right, let's get the grift sorted out because I've missed a load of them now. I'm just going to have to do the medley. It's going to be for everyone, for Bullet, Priata, Sanchez, English Loyalist, the Lottier. Hang on a minute, nearly there. I've got, but because it's Friday afternoon, I've got some cracking stuff to watch. I've got some stuff I think you're going to be really interested in. Some of it funny, some of it a bit shocking, some of it hilarious, some of it interesting. I just thought it's Friday afternoon. Come on, it's been an heavy week for a lot of us, especially our American brothers and sisters. So let's just kick back a little bit. So this is for everyone who's already donated. Nice, very special one this week. All right, people, you know how it works from here on in. Hi, you can support this channel using the super chat function, which is the $sign just down there. Alternatively, you can use Entropy. I'll put the Entropy link in the description. If you need it later, just ask me for it. It'd be handy if you throw a couple of quid at the stream. We do all right. It works out nicely. Thank you very much. I'm blatantly happy to sacrifice work I could be doing at my day job to do this because people are generous. And there you go. There you go. Right. Now, where are we going to go for where? Hello, Paul Candy. Right. What should we watch first? I'll tell you what I want to show you first. You know our friend Illuminatus? Well, he's not watching at the moment. He just sent me an email. Live telephone call. Hang on. I'm going to have to tell him. Before you say anything, I'm literally streaming live and your voice will be going out live. Confirm you heard that.
I thought this was I thought it was an hour early. Sorry, I didn't check to see if you were streaming or not.
Well, it's not. I would have hoped you've had it in your diary. I mean,
so it's just an hour early, Stu. I didn't realise.
Well, I've been making it early so that I can get work done on my novel.
All right, so I'll go.
Yeah, give us a call later. Barclay, give us a call later. What? Hang on. Give me a call later.
I will.
Ta-da! Barclay, ladies and gentlemen, the little toe rag, the little gutter snipe, a fool. He's a lovely lad, really, isn't he? Bless him. Hasn't had an easy ride of life, to be honest with you. Pete said, "Go on then, since you asked so nicely." Oh, it's very kind. I wasn't sure I did, but I'll take it. Nice one. Right, thank you, Pete. Appreciated. But I don't know why you didn't get. Oh, you did, but I was on the phone to Barclay, but that don't count, does it? Pete. Right, Illuminatus can't be with us. He's sending me emails. People are sending me work emails. They can go run. I am on my weekend now. Right, so our friend Illuminatus, he is a novelist. He writes novels. And he's got a novel up on Amazon, but the poor lad doesn't know how to market himself. He can't market himself. Chrissy says, "Hey, Chris Scrubbs, happy Friday." Hello, Chrissy. Happy Friday to you too. Now, he can't market himself. Now, if you're interested in sort of fantasy fiction, the novel I'm going to link you to now, it won an award. It had the prize for that award was a top editor edited it. And, you know, the poor thing, he sold like two. So I'm going to show you the novel because we looked at it on the private stream, and I just realised afterwards that's only about 5 people. So let's have a look at Illuminatus' book. There it is, Shock and Awe. That's his pen name, by the way. And we'll have a little read. So if this is your cup of tea, consider ordering it. It's only like $2.99 on the old Kindle. Right, I'll read it for you. We'll just do the first couple of paragraphs. I killed a unicorn last night. The tranquilizer darts didn't bring it down, and I unloaded a full 32-round M10 clip into its head at point-blank range before it finally died, with my knife in its throat and its horn dug inches deep in my viscera. It was a mercy killing. The beast was rabid. It had already killed 2 kids. What choice did I have? And I didn't get away unscathed either. I've got a gash the size of my hand in my thigh to go with the stab wound from the unicorn horn in my side. Try telling that to the emergency room staff. Thankfully, I didn't have to, since the cleanup team sent by my client had morphine, antibiotics and disinfectants on hand. One of them even stitched me up before putting me on the plane back to Prague. Now that's what I call on-the-job benefits. I watched them go to deal with the unicorn carcass. It's covered by a white plastic incident tent that was set up by the first team to arrive on the scene, taking precedence over everything else, including me and the other victims of its killing spree. So it's a story, people, about a man who is he is an assassin for mythical animals. That's like the long and the short of it. Okay. Hello, Chris Holloway. Thank you, Chris. Right. Here we go. There's the link. If you want to have a look at that book, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, there's the link to Illuminati's book. And the poor bloke hasn't sold any. So if that, maybe just have a look. It might be your cup of tea. I don't know. I do not know. There you go, Pete. Well, you know, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't know what that means. Thank you, Chris Holloway. That's much appreciated. I don't know if you got one of these, though. I didn't hear it. Chris Holloway. Tickles me no end. Right, okay, so that's Illuminatus covered. A nice bloke, really, and I really felt for him. Because when we spoke to him on the private streams, which are all open for viewing at the moment, well, what are you talking about? Mr. B. Good Lord, sorry, I don't know what I was talking about. He's written like 5 books, this fella, and I said to him, so how many are you selling? He said, like, I'm not. Because he doesn't know how to do the marketing. And I said to him in the chat, he is a really lovely bloke, Arvo. I think that as well. I really like him. And he's written like 4 or 5 books. He's got another one on the go, and he's writing books that are right in the, you know, fantasy fiction is massive. It's up there with crime fiction. You know, these are the biggest sellers. If you can write crime fiction or fantasy fiction, if you can write women's fantasy fiction, ka-ching, ka-ching. But he said he done it to make a bit of money, and he said he hasn't because he can't market. And I said to him, should you really be writing more books? Shouldn't you be spending that time marketing the ones you've written? And he just said, I don't know how to do it. So maybe I'll do a stream about guerrilla marketing. Because it's not just for books. If you've got a website, if you've got a product, you know, there are ways of marketing without a budget. When I first set my business up, that bloke there will tell you now. When I first set my business up, this lad, who I've known since I was 11 years old, one of my bestest friends, me and him marketed that business with a budget of nothing. Guerrilla marketing. We got busy. And that's why 20 odd years later, that business is still alive and 4 or 5 have died en route. Yeah, we proper got through it. Yeah, no, nice one. If people are interested in that, I'll do it. You know, there are ways of, look, if you've got a bit of money, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier, but there are ways of doing it. And what I find with people, hello, Windy, what I find with people who haven't got investment in the early days of their business, What they do tend to have is time. And if you've got time, you can get very busy. Can't believe how many people realize that gorilla means more than one thing. They're absolutely going for it. Just compare yourselves with everyone else who made that joke. Put yourself in an in real life situation where someone mentioned guerrilla marketing, and one by one, all of you went round going, now go on, you do that. I'm going to leave that with you. But there's things you can do for sure. Nice one, Jack. All right, we'll do it. What book are you talking about, Nicholas? The one that I was talking about, Illuminatus one. I just put the link in the chat. Yeah, I think I've still got it on my... Yeah. Yeah, it's that link there. I've just put it in the chat. Where's that? It was hilarious. Hang on, where's that? Our pal making me laugh. Where's that one gone? Where's it? I feel bad now. I'll tell you what done me when I didn't play the music the other day when the intro when the intro video was playing. I didn't have the music on. I can't remember who it was, but someone wrote in the chat, I feel sorry for him. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Like the sort of spaz neighbour. Nice one, Nicholas. That's very kind. He'll enjoy that. But, you know, be honest when you read it. Be honest. Let us know what you thought. Hello, Monty. So there you go, people. Right, where do we start? All right, I'll tell you what. We'll start off with a potential new T-shirt design. What I've done. No, there's no hard copy. It's a Kindle only, apparently. But it's not just Kindle. You know, you can any electronic reader. I think you'll have to have a look. I don't know. I've done my bit. Oh no, Willow says there are printed copies. Hang on, let me have a look. Sorry, I don't want to. I'm trying to help him. I don't want to screw him by saying that. Kindle. See all formats and editions. No, there's only Kindle. It says Kindle. I can only see it says Kindle, Willow. Format, Kindle. Unless there's other listings with other, let's have a look at his author page. Because he's got free. No, it's all Kindle. I'm being absolutely conned here. I think you're wrong, Mr. Wookie. But, who knows. Hello, Act61. Hello, Mr. Tyler. John Francis. Hello, mate. There is a hard copy on Amazon. If there is, I couldn't find it. All I could see was Kindle. Right, anyway, you'll have to figure that out amongst yourselves. I haven't got a clue. Yeah, it's an awful review as well. I don't reckon I even read it. People just do shit things like that to you anyway. Right, so potential new T-shirt design. What I'm going to show you is not the final design, but it's the idea. And you'll see by the idea what I'm getting at, right? It is, if I just move this over there, what I'm thinking of is a T-shirt with 16 thumbnails on it, but 16 classic thumbnails. Not because the thumbnails were great, but because the show was great. Right, it will make sense when you see it. Now, like I said, these aren't all the best ones, but some of them are. I just want you to get an idea. So look, have a look at this. Have a look at this. So you're going to have a T-shirt which is going to have something like that on it. Now, if I zoom in, they're going to be all a little bit, they're going to go out of definition. But if you notice in the bottom right, I've got the History Bro one, King Edward with History Bro. So you've got an actual picture of King Edward. You've got the fighter pilot Tim Davis in the bottom. You've got Geoffrey Sharla, bottom right. Now, all the others I just chucked on there, but you've got nice ones like with Daughter of Albion. There's Big Balls Bobby in the top right. So what I'm going to do is grab, you've got the Don't Mention the Crystal Boucher in there. You've got Start, Stop, Return of the Scrubs with Daughter of Albion, the Loitering Slattern. So I'm gonna find all of the ones I can find that people can identify with, that they remember. Like, we all remember Tim Davis, we all remember History Bro, we remember Geoffrey Sharla. I just put this lot together because I wanted to get an idea of the look of it. It does look like a comedy strip, a comic strip. A comic strip. Don't say it, Westo. You'll be in all sorts of trouble. Mark, do you remember that from school? I told him the story yesterday. Yeah, nice one, Moslab. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. So I'll be rolling that out. Do you remember that, Aramas? It was a classic, wasn't it? Don't mention the Crystal Boucher. I told you not to mention it. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll get that sorted out and I'll roll that out next week. Okay. Not a problem, Leon. You can't keep everyone happy. Not a problem. It has got a bit of the Warhol about it. Someone else said factory. And yeah. All right. Well, look, I'll roll that out next week. And anyone who's interested, the teacher, you're cursed. All right. Well, there you go, people. So that's that. I wanted to show you that. I had a little mess around with that. So, some people like it, some people won't. The ones that do might buy it. Yes, Westo, yes. If people know Lichtenstein was a sort of a pop artist in the late 60s who done comic strip stuff. Basically, the old comic strips made out of dots and things, but massive. His very famous one is with the airplane, isn't it? And firing the bombs. But okay, there you go. Nice to know that a few of you like that. I will pursue it. I spoke to Kai Murros earlier today. He asked me how it went last night. That's it, Mark. That's it. It's got the two. The fighter plane is doing it, and it says wham. That's Lichtenstein. Are you talking about Lichtenstein, our pal, or my design? There's a right answer and a wrong answer. I'm not going to even say it. Yes, Mr. Gold. The bitcoins are absolutely flying. Yeah, that's what I told Kai. Actually, I said, mate, the thing about Kai is, this is why Kai was always going to be good on Edward Dutton. And I mean this, what I'm about to say. Kai Murros is a hero. Kai Murros is a hero. He talks like a hero. And but more than anything, he has faith in us. He has faith in us as a people. And I'm telling you, it's that's what we need right now. We need heroes. We need heroes, and we need heroes who've got faith in us. And I saw it in the chat. I saw when he was talking, people were really, really getting excited. Have I just heard that Sarah, is it happened? There you go, ABC Gold. Brilliant. Where's Sarah? Come on, Sarah. What's happening? Yeah, when Sarah asked Kai Morris who his favourite Moomin was. And Kai Morris had one as well, which I thought, oh, she's in labour. Good Lord. I hope she's not being conservative about it. No, it's all right. This is all free. Excellent. Keep us posted. Who said, was that Moslab? Scrub baby incoming or something? Oh, there you go, our pal. Baby scrub incoming. Right, what I've got for you next was sent to me by my man and your friend Rags. How is he? Is he over there? Yeah, Marzipan keeping him company over there. This is very funny. Well, funnily enough, Mark, it wasn't Moomin Papa, no. I think Teddy Dutton thought it would be Moomin Papa, but neither of them went for Moomin Papa in the end. Right, so listen, I might be out here living in the tropical climes of Cambodia, but I saw something today and it reminded me of all you lot. I think my man Rag sent me this video, and it's classic Friday afternoon watching. We might not watch all of it, but it's going to tickle you. So Liam says, please call it Ronnie. Imagine Sarah trying to get the daughter to call it Ronnie. It's so good, wasn't it? Just so that Sarah could come back to us and go, she did. It's Ronnie. Right, here we go. Check this out. You're going to enjoy this. Sit back and enjoy yourselves, people. A little bit of the chilly world of Europe. Hang on a moment. It's only about 3 minutes long, but sit back. We had an audio alert, did we? Audio alert. If it's a girl, call her Crystal Boucher. Right, let's start again. Thank you, people, for the... Now, if it's a girl, Crystal Boucher. That's what I'm going to call my daughter if I have a girl. If I have a boy, I am going to call him Ronald. And if it's a girl, it's going to be Crystal Boucher. I shit thee neither. All right, let's try again. Apologies. You do need the audio. It adds to it. Let me know about the audio, please, because otherwise there'll be all sorts of trouble. Nice one, Little Bullet. Scrub baby name competition. Nice one for the donation. I can imagine Sarah trying to convince the mother in the hospital bed. Don't name it yet because we got to wait for the morning video. So just sit tight. Right, here we go. Let me know about the sound, please. No fucking about. The ban hammer will come down on anyone who lies.
Winter in the Northern Hemisphere. It's one of the most entertaining times of year for us sunburnt bastards in the south. This Ukrainian backpack Sheila is in struggle forest trying to go home. A stranger gives her a push uphill. Nah, it's no good. He gives up. Look at the human sliding down. What a pro. Backpack Sheila says, how'd you do that? She replies, not telling, and glides away. Oh, that's a bloody mature attitude, isn't it? She mumbles. Oh, shit. Footage on the internet of a delivery driver. This usually means they're up to something dodgy. What's he going to do? Run over the package? Steal it? Piss on it? All of the above? UPS will have to issue a statement. We care about our customers, blah, 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 blah. I can't watch. This is going to be horrific. He pushes it. Oh, it's all good. The ice has been defeated. That's 1 point to the humans. It's a fine line between being a hero or a dickhead. Today, this bloke is a hero. Easy now. Compose yourself. Compose yourself. Relax, you got this. You can still come out of it looking cool. Stabilize, composure, breathe. Come on. Fuck me. Classic slapstick never gets old. Bam! 3 wankers down. Hoodie Sheila down. Everyone dresses so nice outside of Australia. Oh, kids down. Another Sheila. No, she saved it. She managed to pause, think, and propel her brain forward to recalibrate her body. Don't run. Oh, she's down. That's not funny. Nah, this one's not funny. In comes Mum. She's down. That's not funny either. Dad, what are you doing back there? Don't bloody run, mate. And he's down. That's not funny. This driveway is a serial killer. It deserves a true crime Netflix doco.
Let everybody see. It's snowing in California.
This is so wholesome. He is so happy to have snow in his suburb. People look forward to it when they don't see it much. Icy snow can be exciting.
It's in the streets. God damn.
And he's had enough. This would be me if I lived in America. Yeah, nah, I could see me potentially being this guy. I'd go full aliens if I lived anywhere that gets below 0 degrees. I'd just take off in a spaceship and nuke the fucking planet from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Were people slipping over on ice in 1896? Yup, bastard on a bike is down. All these 1896 people are like, yeah, fuck him up, bloody millennial, fuck him up. I think this bloke here is my great-granddad. He looks like a pre-bogan Aussie man. Is this snowball fight what got him sent to Australia? Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Meanwhile, back in the Ukraine, she is still in Struggle Forest. The whole city has gone to sleep and left her here. Down she goes. I don't know if the crawling tactic is any good. I reckon make other plans, phone a friend, move to Australia. Honestly, there's not that many things down here that want to kill you. Icy footpaths and roads, they can bugger off. Yeah, she is giving up. Here comes another pro. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, she's good. Look at those moves.
There you go. If you're interested in more of that geezer's channel, it's called Aussie Man. Very funny, actually. Good fun. Nice bit of Friday afternoon entertainment as you like it. Now, this next little video I got for you is something quite different. This isn't just me stealing other people's content for 3 minutes of laughter. This is an optical illusion. And I'm quite into this stuff. Oh, sorry, that'll be the old Picari sweat that I haven't opened yet. I'll just give it a little rub on my old leg, like a lantern it is. You rub it 3 times and then your leg's soaking wet. It's not quite ready to be opened. This is an optical illusion. The first thing you're going to see is a flat piece of card. It's on a bit of wire and it's rotating. Let me give you an example of what you're about to see, because I've had to fast forward through loads of old nonsense, or we'll be here all night. So this next thing you're about to see is like that. It's like a bit of card, right? So it's thin that way, and it's on a bit of wire. Excuse me. And all it's doing is this, right? It's twisting the same way all the time. It just keeps going the same way. Now, because I've seen this video, I promise you, it's not going that way. It's not going backwards and forwards. It's on a bit of wire. You can see the wire, and it's just doing that. All right? It's a very interesting video. We're not going to watch the whole 16 minutes, though, but we'll watch enough for anyone who's into optical illusions to absolutely love it. Now, it's a very popular YouTube channel. Chances are, oh, look at Ledden. Oh, I've seen this sort of thing before. Yeah, well, we've all seen optical illusions before, in fairness. Anyway, if this is up your street, this is quite nice. We're only going to do about 2 minutes of it, but wait till he starts trying to make it. He tries to make it so that the trick doesn't work by putting things through it. It's quite something. I wouldn't waste your time if it wasn't bloody brilliant. All right? Good. Like I say, it's only going to be a couple of minutes, but trust me, it's very good.
Let me back up for a second. This is the first part of a 3-part illusion. What do you see? Well, there's a window and it's turning, except it stops and reverses direction. So the window is oscillating back and forth. That's what most people see when they look at this illusion, except that's not what the window is actually doing. It's on this turntable and it is rotating continuously. This is known as the Ames window illusion, and I saw it on an old Australian TV program called The Curiosity Show, and I was curious. So in this video, I'm going to dig deeper into this illusion than anyone has before. You know, the window itself is not a rectangle, but a trapezoid. You can see this side here is much shorter than this side over here, and that is essential to the illusion. Also essential, it is shaded to make it look 3D, but it's actually just a two-dimensional card with the same image on both sides. So now that you know exactly what this object looks like and what it's doing, can you correctly perceive the rotation rather?
Right, this is the interesting bit. What he said there. Now you know. He's just told you that that is a flat piece of card. It's only going round and round. And he asks you a question. Because apparently, hang on, let me just take it back a bit. Because apparently some people, for whatever reasons, can see it. But he asks you, now you know what's happening. Can you see it? Check it out. Because you think now, I watched this for about an hour trying to see what was actually happening. And for the life of me, I am just lost. It just looks like it's going one way, then the other way, then one way, then the other way. So try.
And what it's doing, can you correctly perceive the rotation rather than the oscillation? I still can't. It still looks to my brain like this window is going back and forth. Okay, here's an idea. I'm going to attach this Rubik's Cube to the short side of the trapezoid so we can keep track of it as it goes around. You ready? Okay.
Now watch this, mind blown.
Okay, the Rubik's Cube is going around. Everything seems normal. But now, what is that?
Whoa.
It looks like the Rubik's Cube is continuing to go around, but the window is oscillating back and forth. There goes the Rubik's Cube around the back. I don't even know what's happening.
Whoa.
Whoa. Look at that. It looks like the Rubik's Cube is out drifting by itself out in front of the whole illusion. What is happening? Okay, new plan. I'm going to take off the Rubik's Cube and I'm going to put a ruler right through the middle of the window. And
right, now, people, now he's put a ruler through it. Give me a 1 if you think the ruler is going to make it so you can see it, or give me a 2 if you think it's going to maintain the illusion. 1 if you think this will give the game away. 2 if you think it will maintain the illusion with the ruler. 1, give the game away. 2, maintain the illusion. Oh, we got some votes coming in. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Because this blew my mind, to be honest with you. The Rubik's Cube was big, but, you know, the ruler's actually going through both sides. That should completely, you know, it should expose it. Let's have a look.
And so we can't possibly be fooled by the illusion, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, the ruler is rotating around. But wait, now the window is going backwards. Whoa! Whoa! The ruler is going through the window. It is doing things which I know are physically impossible, but that is how my brain is seeing it. Look, here we go again. The ruler is turning around with the window, but right about here, the window starts going backwards, but the ruler keeps coming. What is even, like, how is this possible? This doesn't make any sense.
Awesome, isn't it? Awesome. massive channel, Veritasium or something his name is. You can easily find it. Just look for Veritasium. Cool though, huh? Really cool. Oh, Paul, could you see it? Could you see it, Paul? Because apparently some people can. Oh, hang on. Priyata's saying I can see it. Just focus on the ruler. All right, well, let's try it. So, Priyata. So Paul reckons he can see it, and Priyata reckons he can see it if you just focus on the ruler. All right, let's have another go, and we'll focus on the ruler. Let's see if that works. Right, here we go, people. We'll have another little pop at it. Once you can see it, you can't unsee it. Yeah, there's a few optical illusions I've noticed like that. Well, here we go then. Let's see. Focus on the ruler, Priyata's plan.
Is seeing it. Look, here we go again. The ruler is turning around with the window, but right about here, the window starts going backwards, but the ruler keeps coming. How is this possible? This doesn't make any sense. But that is the way my brain interprets this.
Follow the ruler.
Really prefers the illusion over seeing what's really happening, the continuous rotation.
I guess
So why
that didn't work for me. But look, there you go. A few people got it. Sally Ann got it a little bit at a time. Okay, interesting. That's okay. Okay, I didn't. Anyway, very good. Very interesting from old Veritasium, or however you pronounce it. Veritasium. I mean, the geezer's got 8 million followers, and he tends to put out quality content like that every day, or at least once a week. So that was cool. That was another one I had for you. But I've saved the best for last. Moslab needs to sit down. Many things like this only work from certain viewing angles. Move the eye and all is revealed. Ooh. I don't get them. Ledden has just said 30 grand a month. I mean, oh, do you remember how the music? I used to have to run upstairs when the music come on. It scared me so much. Ba 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 how. Yeah, that's interesting. Batch is talking about the old. What are they called? Can anyone remember what those? Oh, John Enoch Powell reckons close one eye. Oh, let's go back and have a look. I can understand why that would work. Okay, people, let's have another little look at that. Hang on. Why doesn't my history work? I blatantly just watched it and I haven't got it in the history. Right, here we go then. Right, so we're gonna shut one eye. Mr. Powell reckons shutting one eye works. Okay, everyone ready? Everyone ready? Before we get to them, what are they called by the way, those pictures? Because we'll get one up on the screen. Right, here we go. Right, shut one eye, people. Let's try this one. Moslab, maybe stand down. Anyone who's feeling a bit sick or they've got a migraine coming on. Right, shutting one eye would appear to be the skill. Here we Right, you ready? One eye. So close one eye. Go.
Middle of the window. And so we can't possibly be fooled by the illusion, right?
Right.
Okay,
got one eye
go.
closed. Right, it's
Okay,
turning.
the ruler is rotating
Turning.
around.
Nah, bollocks.
Wait, now the
close
window is
one
going
eye.
backwards. Whoa!
I'm completely
The
fooled.
ruler is going through the window. It is doing things which I know are physically
Did
impossible, but
one, it
that
doesn't
is how
matter
my
about the
brain
audio, does it?
is seeing it.
Did one eye work?
Look, here we
for
go
anyone?
again. The rule.
Nah. Mrs. Me in it said, which eye? Martin the Confusitor. Martin Ferrin. The blue shaded areas give the illusion of 3D. Once you know that, you recognize the illusion. Mate, of course I understand that, but no. I've watched it and watched it and watched it. And because I know the one with the dots, and you can make them look like they're convex or concave just by telling your brain where the light's coming from. I can do that one. But this one, nah. Nice one for the donation, Martin, but that I tried doing what you're suggesting and it didn't work. I'm not sure if Martin got what he deserved there, actually. Martin! Right. Okay, I have saved the best till last on this lovely Friday afternoon. Sit down for this. It's a 9-minute clip. We won't watch it all, but you'll want to. Don't think I'm saying that because you're going to get bored. Hang on. I'm going to show you something. Dave Cullen sent me this. Good old Computing Forever sent me this last night. And he said, do you want a holy shit moment? And I said, I'll take a holy shit moment on a Thursday. And now I'm going to pass that on to you. This is a selection of clips from a movie, a German movie, right? Steady. Hello, Chona. This is from a German movie that was released in 1979. It was called The Hamburg Syndrome, right? German movie from 1979 called The Hamburg Syndrome. It's got English subtitles. Now, this isn't the movie. This isn't the movie. I knew it was coming. This isn't the movie. This is just clips. But I'm asking you, we'll watch about 4 minutes of this. 1979, right? Bear that in mind. And it's got English subs, so you know what's going on. But they're not actually subtitles. They've just smashed them across the screen. So this, Liam said, Das Booty. Paul was already there. Paul also went for Das Booty. Anyway, 1979, right? Hamburg Syndrome. So what is that? 40 years ago this was made. Right, here we go. I'll only show about 4 or 5 minutes, but it just keeps getting better. It just keeps giving more, if you know what I mean. Once you see what this gives you, you'll realize why you need to watch more, because it ticks box after box after box. It's just the most incredible box ticker you've ever seen. Check it out.
Ich bin nicht krank. Mir fehlt überhaupt nichts. Wirklich nicht.
Aber was ihr macht, das ist Dummheit! Blöder, alte Schweine! Ihr gehört in die Klappbühne! Von mir aus könnt ihr kaputt gehen! Alle!
Zu den ersten Notstandsmaßnahmen zählt die Einschränkung der Freizügigkeit und des Verbotes individuellen Verkehrs. Die Wiederanhänger haben mit sofortiger Einweisung in eines der zentralen Gesundheitslager zu rechnen. Der Minister des Inneren betonte, wer das Gemeinwohl gefährde, könne nicht mit Rücksicht der Gemeinschaft rechnen. Nur der starke Wille aller könne eine wirksame Kraft zeigen.
Fangen Sie an den Zaun an! Ihr seid alle geimpft worden? Wer hat euch geimpft? Die Sanitäter! Wer sonst? Ihr seid von den Sanitätern geimpft worden? Ja, ich nicht! Ich bin doch da! Womit seid ihr geimpft? Frische Würstchen?
Da kommt der Onkel Doktor mit dem schweren Geschütz. Das ist zwar keine Wunderwaffe, aber wir wollen es der Krankheit etwas schwerer machen, auszubrechen.
Ich will aber
Wollt ihr das beweisen, liebes Kind? Niemand kann wissen, ob er gesund ist. Deswegen müssen wir alle behandeln. Wenn wir die Schlacht gewinnen wollen, dann müssen wir alle mitmachen. Und da können wir niemanden brauchen, der quer steht. Ich danke Ihnen. Ich danke jedem Einzelnen von Ihnen. Noch ist die Gefahr nicht gebannt. Wir alle müssen mithelfen, um auch die letzten Ungeimpften auszuschließen.
Hallo, habt ihr schon gehört? Die Krankheit ist vorbei.
Posaunenhallen, die Werte der Gesellschaft fallen. Die Gerechtigkeit zieht blank. Die Gesunden sind jetzt krank.
Wir sind darum, nur wenn wir bei euch gehabt, der Gefahr liegen, macht dann die Antworten unserer Sendung Destruktion an der Schule.
Geschlossene Gesellschaft. Wir gehen rosigen Zeiten entgegen. Die Krise hat mit einem Schlag den gordischen Knoten gelöst, der bis gestern die Leute mit liberalen Ansichten möchte. Mitbestimmung, Umweltschutz, der ganze Quatsch. Grenzenloses Wachstum. Paradies.
Für uns Wissenschaftler kommt es nicht darauf an, irgendwelche Maßnahmen zu ergreifen, sondern die Ursachen der Krankheit zu finden. Und das wird uns auch gelingen, wenn man uns die nötigen Mittel bereitstellt.
Aber irgendwelche Maßnahmen müssen noch ergriffen werden.
Nur um zu beweisen, dass man irgendetwas tut.
Alle Anzeichen deuten auf einen virulenten Erreger hin. Wir haben in den letzten Jahren laufend neue Erreger entdeckt. Deshalb widerspricht die Tatsache, dass wir noch keinen positiven Befund haben, meiner These nicht.
Das beweist Ihre These aber auch nicht.
Meine Herren, die Öffentlichkeit ist alarmiert. Sie verlangt nach sofortigen Maßnahmen, die Epidemie zu bekämpfen.
Entschuldigen Sie, was wollen Sie denn bekämpfen, wenn Sie nicht wissen, was?
Es ist nur bedingt richtig zu sagen, wir könnten gegen eine Krankheit nicht vorgehen, die wir nicht kennen. Ich schlage vor, der gesamten Hamburger Bevölkerung Breitbandvirustatika zu injizieren.
Was Sie da sagen, ich finde das ungeheuerlich.
Ungeheuerlich ist die Krankheit, Herr Kollege.
Wir dürfen unsere Nächsten nicht gefährden.
Was ist das für eine Krankheit? Wo alle so eine Angst haben? Na, wenn ich das wüsste.
Stellen Sie sich mal vor, Sie nehmen eine Ratte, stecken die in einen viel zu engen Käfig, ernähren sie einseitig, unterkühlen sie, die Ratte überlebt. Teller? Ja. Jetzt verengen Sie den Käfig der Ratte weiter, senken die Temperatur weiter, vergiften ihr Essen mit Metallverbindung, Blei, Quecksilber. Die Ratte stirbt immer noch nicht. Wir vergiften sie mit höheren Dosen. Wir setzen die Temperatur weiter herab. Wir zerstören den Tag- und Nachtrhythmus durch ständiges An- und Abschalten von grellem Licht, stressen die Ratte zusätzlich durch einen hohen Dauerton. Und plötzlich ist die Ratte tot. Woran ist sie gestorben? Jetzt schmeckt mir die Wurst nicht mehr.
I'm telling you, I've watched the whole thing and they absolutely nail it. Everything that's been said, everything the authorities have said, everything that the supporters have said, it's all in it. They've just nailed it. It's quite something. Look at the detail. Look at the quality of the detail. You know, when I told you about my mother was wouldn't travel on Christmas Day, and I said to her, look, go. If you get caught, I'll pay your fine. And she got really angry. And in the end, she said, but, you know, what will everyone say? And there's that bit in there where all the old people are sitting around. And when they hear that, you know, everyone's looking after everyone else and the community's safe, they're all like, yeah. You know, the details are so good. Now, that's not the full movie. I'll give you the link. That's just a clip. The full movie is called The Hamburg Syndrome, 1979. But it could not be more on the money. There's a bit later on where someone says to him, that's the link in the description to that clip. There's a bit later on where someone says, but it's contagious. And he says, yeah, but what is contagious? You know, what does that actually mean? And it's just really good. It's really good. And I was just like, shit. You know, it's so basic. So basic. Did you check out the party of all the elites there just having it off while the rest of the world is running around going mad wearing plastic bags over their head? They're just carrying on as normal. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Quite the video. Yeah, if you want to see the whole film, I'm sure you can find it out there somewhere, the Hamburg Syndrome, but there's the link. It's quite something, isn't it? Quite something. Right, am I out of things to show you? I showed you that. I'm sure there's one more thing I had for you. We saw the optical illusion. Maybe it was a bit of music or... Oh, good Lord, no, I just wanted to... because, listen, yesterday, bless him, poor old Wesley, Renew Britannia, he came back. He come back... where is it? He come back for his debut return. The only problem was he was competing with the Chris's Patriotic Talks raid stream, and he was competing with Kai Morris on Teddy Dutton's show. So he had about 25 viewers. It was I felt a bit sad for him. So the link in the chat there to Renew Britannia's new channel. Okay, so it's worth going to check it out. He done a massive 2 hour stream yesterday. He's absolutely on form, bless him. But he couldn't have come back at a worse time. So go and check out Renew Britannia's latest video, because when I was watching Teddy Dutton, I saw that and I thought he's got about 28 people. He must be thinking, what the hell is going on? Right, people, as Ian Marr has just reminded me, do not forget to get your yoga mats in, or your camping mats. If you don't get a camping mat or a yoga mat, you can't join in the stretching. You just won't be able to do it, I promise you. If you think you can try, once we start doing it, you'll be in agony. There's a chance you can hurt yourself. And I really don't want that. I really don't want any of you to get hurt. We've had excellent numbers for this entire stream. I've got another little surprise for you now. In February, we've got a lurking scrub. She may well be in the... she may well be watching this, and she's a little bit scared. But she's a professional sign language person, you know, all the old... And she's learned all the Scrubs words. She can do splink. She can do sub Ronnie. No shit. And rather than get her to do a whole stream, we're going to have her here, and she's going to sign like 10, 15 minutes of the stream, which will be quite wonderful. So yeah, will you people? That'll be handy. But nice to have 240 people watching. How's Twitch going? 5 over there on Twitch. Nice one, Rags. Nice one, Rags. I hope you've enjoyed this Friday stream. I just wanted to do something a little bit light-hearted. Friday afternoon. The weekend is here. I will see you people in the morning. It's been an absolute pleasure. Actually, before we go, give us a 1 in the chat if A, you want to do the stretching stream and you've got a mat. Give me a 1 if you want to do it and you've got a mat. I just want to get a rough idea of how many people are already prepared. Yes, Tony, I think it'll be quite interesting to see someone doing that. Okay, sweet. Okay. Give me a 2 if you're going to get a mat within the next 10 days and you're going to do the stretching. We have loads of people are doing it. Wicked. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. That's going to be excellent. Good. That's going to be about 10 days. Probably, Willow. Makes sense to do it on a Saturday, doesn't it? Saturday afternoon or something. All right, people, listen. What a wonderful week streams we've had. I will see you. What Gorilla said, can I watch? You can, but you're only going to see me. So... let me tell you now, there is nothing sexy about stretching. Even I've been in yoga classes, right, with some of the hottest women I've ever seen. And once they start doing yoga, it's like, I don't know about all that. They're not sexy poses. Yes, it will be an afternoon stream because you need to warm up. You can't start first thing in the morning when you're all cold. Right, people. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you first thing in the morning, and I can't wait. Have a wonderful Friday night, people. Take care, and ta-da!
All the world loves a lover.
You damn! I'll tell you what, Moslab. I'll hold you to that. I'm still waiting for your silly haircuts. I'm still waiting for that timepiece. And if you come on this stream to do a down dog, I will. I damn right I would. Anyway, as you were.
All the girls in every land are meant to know. Joy of loving is to live in the world of mankind. There's someone who's waiting for you. Soon the world will be yours for a time. Music starts to play, night will turn to day. Darkness disappears when the one you love is near. You're in mankind. All the world loves the lover. All the girls in every land are meant to know. Joy of loving is to live in the world of mankind. There's a place that is waiting for you, a world where the best in life is free, where time is always spring, happiness is king. The dreams you dream come true when the one you love loves you. You're in mankind.
People asking what you'll have to wear, just something loose. We'll cover all this nearer the time, but, a pair of pants. Women are going to need like a sports bra or something to hold all that in. It's going to be wonderful. Have a lovely Friday night. Ta-da!
All the world loves a lover. All the girls in every land are meant to know. Joy of loving is to live in the world of mankind.
Go on, get out. Go home. Just get your yoga pants ready.